Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was not controlling my divisions in Iberia, and I was also not controlling my divisions in France either. I've got a hold on that now. We should be all good.
You know, sometimes I just need a good bashing, and that was definitely a real good bashing. Because I saw in video 3, I think when the Spanish War first broke out, and I saw that I actually had to control my divisions. I was just like, "Oh crap! Oh, the comment section is gonna destroy me," and and yeah, that was well deserved. There, I should have realized that. That was pretty fun. That was pretty funny. Just Drew, you're an idiot. You're just such an idiot. So that was nice. Anyways, so I'm now controlling my divisions in the French commune. So we're gonna try to push French communism. We're gonna try to topple over the French Empire. Now here's my fear: we don't have much time. Because the longer I wait, I guess the French Empire is probably not the proper name, but the longer I wait, the more likely that France will join the faction, the ally faction, or the longer I wait. Because remember, if we look at the actual current war screen, we'll see that more than likely France has way more divisions, but they're probably out there, either garrisoned divisions, or they're just out in the other colonies, kind of protecting other regions that they own. Either way, time is definitely, not on our side. Time is not on our side. Time is on France's side. So we have to try to get them out of this war as quickly as possible before they bring in more divisions, and actually, more importantly, before they join the Allies and the UK join in on the war. That's actually my biggest fear. So another thing that I did over the break is I kind of modified my borders because we are going to be in an interesting situation here. Because Poland decided to form their own faction. They took out, oh geez, I am totally blanking here. They took out the remaining part of Lithuania, and they ate up quite a few states, and they formed their own faction. There's no way that the AI Poland is going to be able to defend themselves from Nazi Germany. So that's a big fear of mine, because now when Germany goes to war with Poland, the French and the UK are not going to get called in. So they can just easily topple over and take all of this land and then go straight into war with me, and it will just be a one-on-one war. Yeah, it's safe to say that I'm going to get my butt kicked if that's the case. If that's the case, then we're going to get destroyed. The other person that formed a faction is the Chinese. So those are both really, really bad updates to the whole faction part of the game. Because I wanted the Chinese to be a part of the, the Comintern, but that doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. So this is really not good. This is really bad news, obviously. Now, over the break, I am starting to promote communism with Romania. If I can keep Romania on my side, that would be a pretty large border that I wouldn't have to protect against. Although there is a nice river that would be giving us a pretty big advantage if we had to defend ourselves from an attack against Romania. Let's say if Romania joined the Axis, we'd be okay because of that river, but why not just hopefully get the Romanians on our side? And that would be a whole nother, because right now I'm sure Hungary or Czechoslovakia is probably going to get eaten up, but Hungary will probably join the Axis. Just if we can get somebody else on this front to help us out, that would be amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. I'd love to go to war with Finland. I know a lot of people want me to go to war with Finland. That is going to cost me a justified war. That's going to cost me diplomatic power, which right now I honestly cannot, I just don't have, because I only have 1.25 per day because I'm going through the Great Purge national focus tree in the Soviet Union. So I might think about it in maybe later eras. I'm sorry, not later, maybe in a few months. But right now, due to the way the world's shaping up, this is not good. As the Soviets, we are not in a good situation at all. So that's a big fear of mine. I know that I have these troops lined up on Finland, but I'm probably going to have to pull them down because Poland is probably going to get eliminated. Okay, so let's go ahead and finally press play. Now, the plan is to try to topple over and take Paris as quickly as possible. If we can do that, then we are going to be maybe okay. We have to wait at least... Geez, I don't even know when I drew this up. So, division's still preparing. We've got some divisions not in position, so that's going to be a huge penalty if I were to check this right now. So, we're going to have to wait. Now, I don't know if I want to wait all 25 days. I know that we're going to get a penalty for jumping in on this, but that's actually, well, that's kind of good news. if we have to worry less about Japan, Japan's puppet has just fallen. If we have to worry less about Japan, that would be great. I'd much rather, bring those forces along in Siberia towards the, the inevitable German front. That's going to be a thing. Now, here's what really sucks about these civil wars and me having to control my units is because I'm going to have a plan in my head, and I have no idea what the AI is planning and what they're trying to do here. Oh, here we go. Why is that? Inferior enemy. Okay, well, you know what? Our divisions are not prepared, but we have an inferior enemy bonus. Let's go ahead and kick this plan off and see how this goes. Now, there is going to be a pretty big river here. Actually, 2 big rivers we're going to have to cross. Okay, so now we're going to have more Great Purge events pop up. I already have... I know what this one is going to ask me. I don't want to remove my theorist. I don't want to remove a potential theorist. Stops being a marshal. Well, actually, no matter what, we are going to lose certain positions in our government. It depends on which positions we'd rather lose. Like Chief of Navy, Chief of Army. I mean, these are just options that I won't have. Increased penalty from officers purge. Stops being a general. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go with this one. I think that one seems to be a little bit better of a choice, but I'm not 100% about that. We'll see. So it's only on speed 3, so we're not going to see some big results from this too early. Okay, so we got Field Hospital 1. That's good. I still have really lacked my my technology when it comes to support battalions. I'm lacking in technology because it's 1938, and there's still technologies from 1936 that we haven't even discovered. So, yeah, let's go with a Maintenance Company 1. And that is all for now. We have insufficient resources still. Again, I think for now we just are going to have to deal with it. I hope that I might be able to get rubber one day, potentially from... I was looking around the map in the resource map mode, and if Finland, it's weird because one of the only resources we need as the Soviet Union is rubber. So you would think that Finland would have rubber. That's why maybe they attacked Finland. There's probably other reasons why the Soviets attacked Finland in World War II, but I don't know why. I just really automatically assumed, oh yeah, you know what? Finland probably has rubber. They do not. They do not. Actually, if we were to open up this tab, the only people that really have them... Oh, the French Commune have rubber. Oh, is this on... Oh, that's on aluminum. Dang it. But I need rubber. Do I need... Oh, I need aluminum as well. Oh. Well, they have only steel, a lot of steel and chromium. And we don't need it. We don't need any of that stuff. I completely forgot that we need aluminum as well. Okay, well, either way, we're gonna be lacking behind in those resources. I did fix the template. We saw a notification in the last video about a certain template being, I don't know, messed up. I fixed that. We were making heavy tanks for no reason because we had no heavy tanks. As the Soviets were really gonna just be pumping out infantry after infantry. It's a very good starter nation, I think, because you don't need to... What are these guys doing? What are you guys doing? Hello? Yeah, you should probably use these guys and get them to the front lines. I know you feel, a little bit afraid of... I really... Oh, well, let me first connect here. Can I... Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Okay. I don't know why these guys are laying low. Right clicks to order the units to move here. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, again, they might be garrisoned, or that maybe the AI feels threatened from Italy and nationalist Spain, as they should. As they definitely should. Oh, this has kind of gone down since the last time I checked it. I see. I made a mistake. I made another dumb mistake. Well, that's okay, actually, because I thought that was a check mark. And it wasn't a check mark. Wait a second. So are you telling me that if I check on the European theater, yeah, we would be having a... Poland right now is an inferior enemy. But I don't want... I mean, I have considered taking Poland over myself. That has been something on my mind. This might be good. The battle is waging. So let's look at this percentage here. In the French volunteers... See, inferior is going up. So clearly, I think the French Commune divisions are so far pretty successful. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say, screw the division preparing now. we're definitely going to start to crush this whole side of France. It's so weird because we've got the French Commune and then we've got regular just France. This is gonna be hard to distinguish between. Now we don't have anybody contributing, right, to the French. No, I'm pretty sure not. Yeah, so right now the Soviets are the only ones. We are the only ones that are kind of contributing our own divisions to this war. That's nice. Munich Agreement. Okay, so I believe that means that Germany is about to take over Czechoslovakia or something like that, right? Something like that. I'm guessing so. Come on, let's break through. So picking up Dijon, as well as, I don't want to try to pronounce that one because I know that's going to go terribly. But these should give us 5 victory points each. Yes, 5 victory points each. That's exact. Okay. The plan, yeah, is to just boom, get an offensive, get a nice front going on here, and then just rush for Paris. On the way to Paris, maybe picking up a few more VPs. At that point, I think we might have a good opportunity of crushing the AI. So how are we looking? Right now, this is not going well. Estimated plan value. We're at a disadvantage. Don't let them get behind you. Now, that would be a big problem. We need to watch that. My worry, too, is that the AI is going to leave us here on our own out here in the east. Which I think is what they might be doing. Well, that's okay. Oh, my gosh. I've got a free dockyard. Okay. There really should be. Oh, you know what? Let's So yeah, I did fix my production tab, so we're looking a little bit better than we were before. We definitely need more. Yeah, Taud anti-tank. We need more anti-tank and anti-air weapons because I did include them in my future divisions that are queued. So let's not do that there. I know I've got more naval dockyards coming soon. So I've got a lot of work on a cruiser right now, but let's go ahead and focus on getting more submarines out. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We actually don't need, aren't they the... We've got the same here. Yeah, we actually don't need this guy. Let's cancel him. There we go. And focus on getting another submarine out. I think more submarines would be nice. Okay, good. So I think our plan is going so far pretty well. Yes, we're doing okay. Now, my worry is my worry is the AI, but my worry right now is obviously the western side of this front here, because I have no idea what the AI could be doing. So, I think it's going to be kind of clear to me that I think the French are going to go out this way. Wait a second, where's our own capital? Would this be the French Commune capital? Or do we even have a capital? Or, wait a second, is it Savoy? Is it in the Savoy region? I guess we don't have a capital. We just have control over cities. Kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Current wars, so yeah, we're 99% in their favor, not our favor. So that's not good. But capitulation will happen when it has 70 or less. It controls 99% of the victory points, and will capitulate when it has 70% or less. That's not that much. They are currently fighting alone and will surrender as soon as they have capitulated. I mean, that's like, boom, we grab Paris and they're going to capitulate, and France is ours. Let me also make sure, let me look into this change division template. I don't want to do anything like that. No, actually, never mind. I'm gonna pass on what I was thinking there. Hopefully our supply lines are okay. Another kind of crappy thing is that I cannot control what supplies looking like. Yeah, supplies is fine. Yeah, supplies is fine. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so the plan was effective. We did capture, let's see here. We captured the two cities that I really wanted, so that's a few more VPs. And I'm going to let them continue doing what they're doing. Now, we can go after Troyes next and Orleans. That's what I'm thinking. Troyes and Orleans, and then rush for Paris. I don't think there would be... Yeah, there's nothing really valuable for me to take. I mean, I could try to push them out like this, but again, I think just go for all the VPs. Boom. because I don't know how the Eastern Front, I'm sorry, how the Western Front is going to hold up. I have no idea. Okay, so I'd like you guys to, let's draw this out here. Well, they're continuing to win battles. That is nice. I mean, it looks like a lot of the battles are going in our favor. Okay, so Poland has taken 3 states from Lithuania. Wait a second, did they destroy Lithuania completely? Yes, they did. So Lithuania is gone. So yeah, ideally we'd be able to go boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, I think we're going to have to say no to one of those booms. Too many booms, I'm thinking. Okay, you know what? We could say no to this boom. No boom there, Crack Lord. We don't need that. Let's go to edit mode. And maybe try something like this. We still need a front there, because I know that if we drop that front, then more than likely, yeah, they're going to push through, and then if they get behind us, that's going to be a big problem. What are we looking like? Okay, so inferior enemy, let's just go ahead and do this. Division's still preparing. We don't have time. We don't have time to prepare. Trial of the 21. All right, so again, we have to lose government officials, pretty much. I'm seeing Chief of Navy, Chief of Air Force, which is something that I'm not really prioritizing as the Soviets. Actually, there's going to be a few of the same. It just really depends. Yeah, it depends on what I want and what I don't want. We're just gonna go with the Navy and Air Force have been getting off easy so far. As we suspected, enemies are everywhere. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. That sounds like a good idea to me, I guess. Probably not the best idea, Drew. I realize this. Cracklord realizes this. Oh man, if we can just drop Paris, that'd be really helpful. Although, because I'm just looking at like the whole global status of everything is a little bit worrying to me. The fact that the Chinese have formed their own faction and the Polish, that's not good. That is not good. I really hate that. It's mainly the Polish. The Chinese would have been helpful allies over the Japanese, but you know, if the Chinese end up winning their war over the Japanese, then it's fine. Then I don't care. They can be a part of their own faction. It might be even good just in case the allies were going to go after them. Let's check on Romania. It's been a little while. We're only at 7%. We need to at least pass up democracy. That would be nice. What would we need for them to join the faction? Better opinion, which we could probably fix. Oh my gosh, they've got a very negative opinion of us. Soviet opinion. Oh no, we have a negative opinion of them. Different ideology. Anti-Comintern pack. Oh, this is not going to mean anything. They're in the anti-Comintern pack. Well, then I need to stop doing this. Yeah, we need to cancel that and do something else with it at least, you know. Another victim of... Oh, so Italy grabbed... I think it was Albania. I think that's letting me know that Italy's grabbed Albania. I could try for Turkey. You know, the Germans like to pull Turkey onto their side. So maybe inviting Turkey would be helpful. Yeah, this is actually a lot... This is much more plausible. I think I'll try that, but I'm going to have to wait for the next time over the break. Seems like this war is going okay, knock on wood. But we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.